Back in the UK, I met a girl who has kept her transgenderism a secret and now has to live with the fear of it being discovered. She was born Sarah, but since the age of 12 has been living as a boy, and everybody knows her as Michael. Only her family know the truth.
I tell my best friends everything, but I haven't told them this, and I don't know, I feel like I kind of really let them down. Just so many lies I've told them, just to keep myself safe.
Michael was 16 when we first met. She couldn't bear lying anymore and wanted to tell the truth about herself in this documentary.
Well, I'm always running from it, and I probably always will if I don't do this documentary thing. Really, and then I can just rest.
Weeks later, she became so terrified of what might happen to her when people found out that she decided she couldn't go through with it. Then after a year, she came back to us and said she'd like to be in the film, but it's crucial for her safety that she's not identified, so we've used an actor in these images.
If anyone was to find out that I was a girl, I'd be afraid of what was to happen. He's lived his life in one big secret, and it's a horrible, horrible secret. I've become very, very protective over him. I just worry sick that, you know, there is so many people who use violence against something they don't know. It's fear. Why do we have to live like this, in fear, every day? My son is 16 years old, and I'm too frightened to let him out of my door. Keeping a secret and being pressured by a secret is better than being open and being bullied about it. I wear baggy clothes, wear a hat, got short hair. I don't know, I walk different. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm so used to doing it, it's just, don't even think about it, it just does it itself.
At 17, Michael had already been through female puberty and had breasts. Every day, her mum would help her to deal with this physical problem, binding her breasts with bandages to flatten them.
I have to strap down his breasts. He won't let no one else do it. I don't see his breasts. I never have done. But I do bind him because if I didn't, everybody'd see that he has a girl's body.
In Stoke, Chris was attempting the difficult transition into becoming a woman and was determined he should go to college dressed as a female.
Chris is at a point here now, and he's moving to a point there where he'll become fully female. But the one thing I don't want him to be is a joke. He is what he is, and I don't want him to, you know, become a fool and be mocked for what he's doing. I want him to do it with dignity.
His dad may have been worried, but Chris was prepared to face whatever came his way.
Yeah, I've never been out with makeup, with my hair done, tops, jeans. I'm a bit nervous about it, I must admit. I think I will get a bit of stick, but it's nothing I can't handle.
His friend Leanne arrived with a jacket of hers to put the finishing touches to Chris's outfit. But although his mum had helped him to get ready, she was finding this new development very distressing.
Mum? Leanne bought the jacket.
It's got a problem. Well, not a problem. Just...
I might just go with me jacket, which I wore yesterday, just for now, then take it off when I'm in college.
Okay. Well, I just thought I'd bring it anyway because you wanted a jacket, so...
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
I tried my best to put his makeup on and iron his clothes and do his hair. And then when I saw him dressed fully as a female, I mean, I just was... He looked nice. He did, he looked nice, but I got so upset. I suppose it was just seeing him fully looking like a female. And I suppose at that point I knew then it was definite. I just sensed that this was the way it was all going to go.
We went to meet Chris after college. Whilst he didn't look that different, a little bit of makeup and straight hair was a real transformation in his eyes and for his football teammate.
Bit of a change from last night's football.
You're right, sure? You look a bit...
That's weird. It's weird. It's weird seeing you like that, mate.
I already know that.
Just used to seeing you as a boy, that's all.
Yeah. It's just odd. I don't know what to say about it. It just seems weird why you'd want change. I don't get it.
Chris's friends may feel uncomfortable with him changing into a woman, but other local teenagers have harassed the family with pranks and hoax calls.
People can be so cruel. You know, there's no need for it. If they don't like what's happening, then you just ignore it. You know, you don't have to taunt people or say nasty things. You know, why people have to go around being horrible and hurtful. I would never dream of doing that to other people, and I don't expect people to do it back to our family either.
Michael had been bullied in the past, so was now keeping her transgenderism a secret. But at 17, she was having to face up to a major new problem with dressing as a boy. Michael's friends were becoming interested in the opposite sex. Tricky if you have the body of a girl, but the mind of a boy.
I have got a girlfriend at the moment. She thinks I'm a boy. She doesn't know anything about me. But I wouldn't, like, in a few months I'll probably just dump her anyway.
Has she never seen your body?
No, she never sees anything. I just say that I don't like my body.
What do you think about Michael having a girlfriend?
I feel very strongly that it's not right. It's really, really not right. Although Michael is my son, he is a boy. His brain is a boy. He functions like a boy. You know, he is a boy. But then he's got this girlfriend and he's got a female body. And it shouldn't be wrong, but it is wrong because it is a lie. I don't like it.
It's not exactly my fault though, is it?
It's not his fault. It's a really, really, really difficult situation.
For George, a 9-year-old girl who dresses full-time as a boy, life's going to get a lot harder as she approaches puberty. Even a simple activity like swimming will become a problem.
It's a bit difficult, like going swimming, because I've always said just wear your swimming trunks, you know, because George will not wear a bikini or swimming costume. Just wear your swimming shorts, and that's okay at the moment. But like approaching puberty years, you'll not be able to go swimming with shorts on much longer.
I am really nervous about the onset of puberty. I don't like the thought of having a teenage son in the house without a penis. We like to live for today because tomorrow it's going to be really awful for him. And I don't think people understand just how difficult it is.